Hi, Fable here. I am on the Pennsylvania Turnpike headed to Hershey, and I am sitting in traffic. According to my Waze, it is about 8 minutes in traffic. Fun. I did avoid an accident. It was just being cleared up, so got in the clear, as they said on the Pennsylvania Turnpike Authority, incident ahead. So I guess that's what there goes one of the cars going by me. So I guess they don't like to say accident. They want to say incident. And next to me, there was 2 Teslas, a white one and a blue one. Well, they were speeding in and out of traffic. Oh, Massachusetts, that's right. Massachusetts. And hope anybody from Massachusetts isn't offended. But I dated a guy from Massachusetts. He actually had a shirt, wore a shirt that said masshole. He goes, we're massholes. He owned it. So, sorry if I offend anybody. So, that's coming from someone that was born and raised until he was about 35, lived in Massachusetts. So he referred to himself as a masshole. So Buck Road, not surprising. Get the reference, Buck, as a deer, because there's a lot of hunters in Pennsylvania, evidently. Or people that go hunting in Pennsylvania. Anyway, people that I know, which I'm not a hunter. Hey, that's your thing, that's fine, but me, no. I don't want to be shooting any animals. And I did try deer meat, and not a fan. I mean, my friend made it, chili, he said, and he asked me what I thought, and I was like, the meat, I don't know. And what was it? And I thought it was beef, but it was deer, venison. No, wasn't a fan. I don't know, the taste and the texture was not for me. But these Teslas, I don't see the blue one, so he got somewhere. But the white one, now he's in and out of traffic again. But I caught up to him. So how far did he get? Not very far. That's another thing that bothers me about traffic. People weaving in and out of traffic, and then we end up in the same place. And how much can you weave in and out of traffic? We're almost bumper to bumper here. Now we're moving. We're doing about 35. When we should be doing, I want to say 55. I was doing like 65, 70. To be honest, it did shave some minutes off of my commute, my travel here. Holy crap. This guy in front of me just like, I'm going to have to watch out. This guy just like slammed on his brakes. I'm going to have to give him some distance. Pennsylvania. You're in Pennsylvania. I don't know. We're in Pennsylvania, so people are getting to the right lane and seems to be moving faster, but I always feel like that once I switch lanes, guess what? That lane stops moving. It seems this middle lane isn't moving. It's like people shifting from the left and the right. I don't know. But all the trucks seem to be in the right lane. Maybe there's an exit coming up and they're just going to pull off and wait for this to clear up. And I don't know, it is 5:40, so maybe they're going to get dinner. The other thing is, silly me, because my boss wanted Dunkin'. And he's like, oh, get yourself whatever you want, donut, whatever. I did not get a donut, but I got a decaf coffee with almond milk. Large. Did go to the bathroom before I left, and I have my water. So I I was sipping here and there, but I don't know that I'm going to make it almost another 2 hours without stopping for a potty break. Because I really should have limited my liquid intake today. But, incident. Oh, this is where the incident is. Oh, another one back there. Maybe that's one. Incident. 1 mile ahead. Right lane blocked. And why is everybody getting in the right lane? Again, probably getting in the right lane and getting over to the middle lane. Hence the reason our lane was not moving there for a while, and the left and the right lane was. So 1 mile. Oh, goodness gracious. That's one thing. I hate sitting in traffic. I would rather go 20 minutes out of my way, a different route, if I'm going to keep moving, even if it's a little slower, than sitting in traffic. I really, 70 miles an hour. I was doing 70. Unless that just changed, because my Waze was like red. That usually means, oh my goodness, that usually means that you're over the speed limit, unless that's just up in it now. And ironically, right when the speed limit goes up, there you go. Accidente. All these trucks. That's probably why our lane, because there's lots of trucks in the right lane. I'm thinking they're getting off. No, and here we go again. This Lincoln in front of me, slamming on the brakes. Thank God I'm keeping my distance. He just likes, I don't know, maybe he has a stick shift. Not very common these days, but I know people that prefer it. I wonder if that's going to be done away with. You think? You think it's going to be done away with, stick shifts? And all cars automatic? Especially, I think it's by 2027, all cars have to be electric or hybrid, like some electric. Like my son has a hybrid, and his is awesome on gas. My next car will be a hybrid. I don't want total electric car. One, I hear the batteries are mucho expensive. Number one. Number two, you run out of electricity driving, you have to be towed. You run out of gas, they can bring you gas. So I'm really not a person who is for 100% electric cars because of that reason. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, wow, 3, 4, 5 cars. Holy moly. You gotta be kidding me. One was like an SUV, so I couldn't tell what kind of SUV. But 5 cars. Unbelievable. That's craziness. I have about, when I started this, I had about 89 miles. Now I'm at exit 343. They kind of go with the, and, 2 miles is 343. I have to go to 266, which I have to say, it is a beautiful ride. This in the fall, even better. I remember every weekend going to the Poconos, and I loved the ride. Today, not loving, I'm thinking, 3 hours. Now, I'm going to be 5:45. So, it's 6. Oh, an hour and 45 minutes. Hopefully I can shave some of that off. But I'm looking at these things. State Historic Park. Oh, there you go. Yawning. When they're waiting for me to have dinner, and they were not staying at the park. They said it was way too hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be overcast, and the high of 88. So, and tonight it's supposed to get down to the mid 60s. So that'll be nice. I'm hoping I can talk my daughter into a walk tonight after dinner. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Someone had told me when you're, dehydrated and you need water, you start to yawn. That's a sign of dehydration. I don't know how true that is. I'll have to look that up. And I kind of was sipping my water, and then I haven't been, and now I'm starting to yawn, so. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Oh my gosh, we're only doing 64. Come on, people. The speed limit's 70. At least let's do the speed limit. This is how I am. I talk to the cars that can't hear me. There goes a red Tesla. Flying to, almost another accident. As he went to get over when a car was getting over. Oh my goodness. Now we're picking up speed. Again, I don't see the point. I was doing 70, thinking it was 55, but I wouldn't go much over 70 because, in my opinion, you lose control, someone hits you, whatever. You're going at a pretty high speed. Oh, and I saw something that said doing 95 in a 65 could cause you to lose your license. And so I had to read it because I'm like, how could that cause you? Why? I'm going to have to sip some water. And then if I stop yawning, well, there you go. But it's saying how you could, if you're doing 30 miles an hour or more over the speed limit, it could be, I want to say 3 points. I want to say 3 points. I can't remember exactly. And then if you're in a work zone, double, and the cop could give you a reckless driving ticket. Now, this is in New Jersey. And I think they were adding all the points up to 11. And I think if you're over 10, you lose your license. And there's also surcharges. And I'm like, holy moly. I'm going to get over. I'm like, 30 miles. So they're like, think about it. So you should set your cruise control for 65. Excuse me. And my eye tears. This eye tears a lot. Just for no reason sometimes. I don't know what that's about. Oh, just went by a statey. Doing 75. And now everybody's slamming on their brakes. You passed him already. He's already clocked you. So what the hell is slamming on your brakes going to do? See, there we go. This is what I do when I'm driving. I mean, you should see me going to Florida. I talk to these people that cannot hear me. I wish there was a way, put something in your car over. Or, out of the way, idiot. Hey, you think you could do the speed limit? If not, get out of the fast lane. Wouldn't that be nice? Although, not too smart in reality. Because with this road rage stuff, oh my goodness, you can get yourself killed. What are you doing, Mr. Connecticut? There's nobody in... Oh my goodness. Sorry. There is nobody in front of this guy, in front of me. And he just keeps hitting his brakes. I gotta go around him. There's no way. Get over. Like, seriously. Yeah, I don't want to get in the other lane. Unbelievable. Oh, don't tell me this isn't rain. Yeah, there is some dark clouds. Oh, here we go again. Flashing lights. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm hoping New Jersey, Pennsylvania were close to each other. I hear cops from other states, surrounding states, they like to pull over New Yorkers. Don't know what the reason is for that. There's the red Tesla. They didn't get very far, dude. We're in front of me. Oh, we gotta turn this air down. I am freezing. Another broken down car. Oh, it looks like it hit something. Oh my goodness. What the heck, people? Learn how to drive another car. That looks like it's just broken down. Oh Lord, please. Oh my God. Watch over me. Do not let me break down. This is like crazy. That one looked like the front end. And there's like a wall up on the shoulder. And this here, and we're road mark. I'm not shutting my headlights on. It says in Pennsylvania, when I hit work area, which is, you're in the work area, you're out, you're in, you're out. And it said, turn on headlights in work area. I do not see anybody with headlights on. Nobody with headlights on. I'm talking Pennsylvania, Connecticut, New York, no headlights. So, oh my goodness, this Kia went around me. I guess he thought I was the problem, but it is the Subaru from Connecticut in front of us that is braking for no reason. There's a good car length and a half in front of him. Oh, here we go. Now we're hitting the brakes. Why? Does not say why. Oh my gosh. Gonna be sitting in traffic again. This is why I like to... Speed limit 70. I can go over like 73. Because I just, like I said, I don't like to. But now we're down to like 45. Some exits. Exit 20. What the hell is that? How is there exit 20? There's an exit. Okay, exit 20. But then the next exit is 333. Unbelievable. Here's a Range Rover. I don't know what's wrong with that. Flatbed. Ooh. Looks like that bridge I just went under on the side is not so good. I'm going to go over because this seems to have let up a bit. Maybe that is like a popular exit. I don't know. I'm getting hungry. Gosh, an hour and a half. Lord, Norristown Road. Okay, well, I've been going on for almost 20 minutes, and I'm sure you're a bit bored by now. Another toll. Are you kidding me? I thought New Jersey was a toll state. I've paid, on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, getting on. I've already paid getting on and a toll. And now it just says about another toll. Unbelievable. And guess what? I'm getting over again to the left. Going around these people because I'm doing 70 and they are from Pennsylvania. I don't know if they know something I don't know, but they're not doing the speed limit. So you will hear from me. Hopefully I get to walk tonight after dinner. Maybe talk everybody into a walk. Because, like I said, it's supposed to get down to the mid-60s. So that'll be a nice walk. Brought my sneakers, brought my socks, even bought my 1-pound hand wrist weights. So I might try them on my ankles if I get to walk tonight. Because I want to see how my legs do. Because I've been having a problem with my ankle and foot. Because a year ago, this past February, snowstorm, I said to my son, when you go in the house, we were first snowstorm, I got to see my granddaughter enjoy the snow, 10 minutes, 10 whole freaking minutes, and so she, wanted to go in. My son went in with her first, and then I said, all right, then I'll go in. Please do me a favor. Make sure you put a towel down and you dry the floor. I go in and slip. My ankle twists under me. I really thought for sure it was broken. Who knows? It could have been broken. And I had it up. And from there, that was Saturday. Sunday, could put some pressure on it. And I never went and got it checked out. So now it on and off it hurts. So all this walking, it's hurting. And it's kind of on the outside, like the top of the foot towards the outside, like on the side, like more towards the top part on the side, on the outer side, and my ankle. So I didn't have the best insurance at the time, and I didn't want to pay. I have a $3,000 copay. Now I should say deductible. $3,000 deductible, and I'm like, I'll be paying out of pocket. So I didn't want to go. I was like, oh, I'm walking on it, it's feeling better, icing it, every night, putting it up, and after a while, it felt better. A couple weeks. So I think now maybe I'm gonna make an appointment with an orthopedic and have it checked out. And I pray to God that it wasn't broken and healed wrong. It's the last thing I want. Because I'll still be walking. Still got one good foot. Whoa, gasoline. $4.01. I am glad I filled up before I left. Wow. That is a lot. See, I paid, it's a state law, turn on headlights, work zone. I paid, I pulled in the Shell station and it was $3.49. I looked over the Sunoco, $3.49. I was like, oh, I could have went to the Sunoco. I look up, no lie, before my gas was done being pumped, and it was $3.53. So keep up the price. And I'm like, yeah, it's Friday, it's the end of the day, people heading home, it was, well, let's see, what time was it? It was about 2:30. I guess they figure, people heading home from the beach, let's get them before they get on the parkway. So I was glad. $3.49. I was glad for that because where I've been going, the Wawa, $3.75. Out of their minds. That's craziness. So I don't know. But I've been talking for almost 25 minutes. I'm sure you people are so bored of me by now. So this is Fable. I'm going to go back to my music. Kiss, Queen, some Country Throne. the summer, some real oldies, like from the 60s. So I'm going to get back to my music and try not to stop for a potty break, because that'll only add minutes to my trip. And with all these traffic delays, I want to get there sooner than later because I'm starving. So if I'm eating in an hour and a half, I'm good. All right, so this is Fable signing off.